show you how to set up a week and then how to create a label within the week so that you can have a little bit more of a nicer appearance to setting up your class. So I'm going to do my MBA class, and I'm just going to go ahead and just select it. And as you may recall from my discussions before, my MBA class is only 7 weeks, so I already have my 7 weeks, but in my MBA class we actually have a pre-week. So that's what I'm going to do, is set up a pre-week, because students are given an assignment and that assignment is due on the first day of class. I'll hit turn editing on, and then when I scroll down I'm going to hit add weeks, and I only need 1 week for that pre-week, so I'll just hit that. And then you can see that Moodle already sets up the date for you if you were going to add another week after week 7, but that's not what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go ahead and select this little icon and then hit type in pre-week, hit enter, and then I'm going to drag this to the top, and I want this to be between my week 1 and then my announcement. So there you go. And then I'm going to hit add an activity or resource. You'll get this little window will pop up. Just scroll down, hit label, and I'm going to do, I'll just type in required readings and assignments. And I'm going to hit bold. You don't need to do that if you don't want to. Hit save and return to course. And there that part is. Now I want some content right underneath this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the add an activity or resource, and I'm going to click on URL because the students in this class have to go to Harvard Publishing, and they have to buy a course pack. And I'm going to put required to purchase Harvard course pack, and then I'm going to copy and paste that link, and then I'll hit save and return to course, and you can see it lines up, but that's not what I really want it to do. I'm going to hit edit, and I'm going to hit move right, and I do it twice. It's just something I like, and you can see that it if I go to turn editing off, you can see how it looks on the student view. And so that just in case you want to add another label, then you can move both of the, you can move your or indent your course items underneath each label. And I just think it gives a little bit better organization for the students. I'm not done with it, so what I'm going to do is I have a couple of documents that I'm actually just going to drag and drop here, which is nice to have. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to move it to the right twice for each new document. And then you can see here, if I turn editing off and I go back, you can see how it looks. All right, and I got one more aspect to add, and that's the assignment itself. So the students are going to have to submit their assignment, and then I'm just going to hit assignment here. Click add, and I like to type in submit here pre-week assignment. And you could add the description, but just remember, if you want the description to display, you have to click on this little icon. And then you can have, you can set up the dates on when you want to allow the submissions. You can have the time. It's in military time. You can do the due date. You can do the cutoff date. It does by default have remind me to grade by. I always click that off because it doesn't really do a good job of reminding me. So I just click it off. Now by default, Moodle has this assignment as 100 points, but I use it as 50 points. And then I'm going to hit then save and return to course. And then I'm going to do the same thing as I did the others. I'm just going to move it over twice. Did it go? Let's see. Do it one more time. There we go. And then turn editing off. And that's how it looks.